Today, we are going to discuss about the first clause of ISO 27001:2013, that is, scope of the standard. So, let's begin our detailed and enthralling session. The first clause of ISO 27001:2013 tells about the scope of information security management system. Friends, as and when an international standard is drafted, the first idea is to give a clear picture to its users that what purpose the standard will serve to them. The scope of a standard describes its purpose, meaning, applicability, controlling measures, and operational attributes. Every ISO standard helps an organization to establish, implement, maintain, and continually improve on an ISO management system they either are wishing to implement or have already in place. If we talk about the scope of ISMS or ISO 27001:2013, then it also helps an organization in establishing, implementing, maintaining, and continually improving the information security management system, which is either operational within the organization or they are in process of implementing it. If we want to understand the purpose of ISMS in simple terms, then we can say that it helps an organization to preserve the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of all vital information present within the organization. Information security management system should be integrated with the rest of the organization's processes and overall management structure in order to achieve the desired objectives. ISMS as a standard in a whole just not restricts itself to the IT domain but serves as an important tool for any organization of any type, size, or structure, and hence it should be implemented in such a way that it is just not used by the IT department. So basically, the main purpose or scope of ISMS or ISO 27001:2013 is to define which information an organization intends to protect. The point will be that when an organization adopts the ISMS, it will be completely responsible for protecting the entire or desired set of information present within the organization, no matter where, how, and by whom the information is accessed. Let's understand this concept with the help of a short example. Suppose there is a company named ABC Corporation which deals in development of business solution softwares. The organization recently decided that they should adopt and implement the information security management system within their organization. Surely, the decision must have come from in light of any recent incidents which might have taken place within the organization. And the organization thinks that the same can be potential threats to them in future. The organization listed out the recent incidents to help them understand that whether implementation of ISMS will secure them from these threats in future or not. The incidents were as follows. Point 1. An employee working in the coding department shared and sold an open source code outside the organization because there was no parameter set for not sending emails outside the organization. Point 2. There was a serious Trojan horse attack on the main server of the organization which created duplicated copies of the data stored. Point 3. The disposal system of old storage devices was not in place and hence the organization lost some data that was not to be disposed of. Now, as we know about the threats or incidents that happen due to absence of implementation of ISMS within the organization, we now will understand how ISMS will help them reducing these threats in future. First of all, information security management system sets out few objectives which are listed below. Objective number 1. Protection of customer information. ISMS implementation ensures that the customer information is always stored in secure manner and cannot be accessed, shared, or sold to anyone who is not authorized for the same. Objective number 2. Protection of information assets belonging to the company. Once an organization implements ISMS, it ensures that all the inventory and assets that hold information or data is protected and its use and accessibility is absolutely strict. Objective number 3. To provide confidence to business partners and customers where information needs to be shared. ISMS implementation ensures and gives a strong message to all business partners and customers that whatever information it possesses will be shared, circulated in a manner that it only reach the interested parties and is protected from any outside breach. So friends, I guess these objectives will now help the ABC Corporation resolve their recent threats. Not sure? Let's see how. Resolution 1. ISMS will help the ABC Corporation to build a strong interface system which will ensure that no information can be shared to a domain that does not belong to it or is involved with the organization in any way. Surely, they will need to build a software for this, but due to ISMS implementation, they will find out a resolution to this problem. Resolution 2. ISMS implementation will help the ABC Corporation to roll out guidelines for the use of effective antivirus, anti-worms, anti-Trojan horse system that will ensure that there is no effect of any attack in future. Resolution 3. And finally, once the ISMS implementation is in place, ABC Corporation will set out an awareness program for the employees, which will make them understand the disposal procedure of storage devices in future. Also, ISMS will ensure that the awareness program is rolled out frequently within the organization for any other policy changes as well. Hence, we can derive out this conclusion that ISMS helps an organization in keeping its vital information, assets secured and protected, and rule out information security policies that will help them achieve their objectives in future. I hope you all must have understood about the scope of ISO 27001-2013. At this point, we conclude our discussion for today. See you again with an exciting new topic. Till then, goodbye.